Here's the thing about Kosovo. It is
today it's raining heavily, but we're still going out and exploring Pristina.
We've got loads of stuff planned to do today, but first, we need food.
Since it's raining so hard, our camera will get completely ruined, so we're going to run to the restaurant and meet you there.
Go, 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 go. After getting lost for a couple of minutes, we've made it to the restaurant. It's called Liburnia, and it serves apparently really good, authentic Kosovan food.
It's so pretty in here. I love all the greenery. Snack time. The vegetables, which have just been roasted in the oven right before our very eyes, look really good, so I'm going to try some of them first. We've got roasted peppers, carrots, aubergine, zucchini. Oh wait, what do we call zucchini? Courgette.
Yeah.
It says zucchini on the menu, but I think the British version of it's courgette. My favourite is probably the roasted eggplant, which has a really nice smoky flavour and is coated in olive oil. Maybe not the healthiest way of having vegetables, but it tastes amazing.
It's very character accurate for Izzy to have all of the veg, and I'm having the ham and the cheese, which is baked and looks incredible. The cheese is going in first. Oh wow, it's like a hard white cheese, but it's got a really strong smoky flavour on the outside. So good. And the ham, I suspect, is probably going to be very similar.
Prosciutto.
Just as I expected, it's incredible. It's such a strong smoky flavour. And we also learned that this bread, on the menu we thought it said Savapi bread, and we were slightly confused, but it's actually pronounced Trepi according to our waiter. It's freshly baked here at the restaurant, and it smells so good. I'll be honest, it tastes even better.
A local who was sitting at the table next to us told us that we absolutely had to try this Albanian Kosovo dish, which was called paprika et mas, I think. Basically the English translation is paprika with cream, so big peppers in a really creamy sauce. It sounded great, but we didn't order it. However, the waiters just brought it over for us, so I think the man we spoke to must have ordered it for us. Since it's here, we're gonna try it. It looks really good. It's basically just large sweet peppers. Oh wait, not that sweet, there's a bit of spice. And they're covered in a really creamy cheese sauce.
I like that you did a double take but with food. It's like a double taste. We've just paid the bill for our food, and the waiter let us know that the local who ordered the pepper dish for us actually paid for it as well, which is incredibly nice of him. So if you're watching, thank you so much. It was my favourite that we had as well.
We hadn't really wanted to do a massive food section in this video because we eat a lot of food, but that experience was so good and so tasty that we just had to share it with you.
It really turned into a proper feast, didn't it?
Yeah, we only wanted a light lunch and we got a feast.
But now we've got plenty of time to walk all the food off because we're off to explore the city. What happened?
I was confused by the door was very confusing. I turned the handle and then tried to open it, and it turns out that locked it.
Izzy has many skills in life, just opening doors doesn't seem to be one of them.
Dale got a new hoodie for his birthday, and we figured out, oh yeah, his birthday was like 2 days ago, so say happy birthday in the comments. We figured out that the camera fits perfectly in the pocket of his new hoodie. So we're going to do everything pocket cam style from now on. Like most countries in the Balkans, Kosovo used to be under the rule of the Ottoman Empire. This means that there are loads of pretty mosques in Pristina, so we've come to see 3 of them, which are all located on the same street, although we don't know which is which. We don't have any internet in Kosovo and Google Maps offline isn't working, so we're just going to show you all of them.
We've arrived at this mosque just in time for the call to prayer, which you can definitely hear behind me.
We do know which mosque this is because there's a sign. It's the Yasha Pasha Mosque and it was built in the 19th century and it looks like it's incredibly beautiful inside, but as we just heard the call to prayer, we obviously can't go in.
We've arrived at the 3rd and final mosque. As you can probably tell from the boarded up windows behind me, this one is no longer in use, but architecturally, yeah, I did say that word right, it is still a very pretty building.
This is Skanderberg Square. Yes, it is named after the same hero as the square in Albania, George Kastroit Skanderberg. He's pretty big here in the Balkans. We're now walking down Mother Teresa Boulevard. It's a pedestrianised street lined with cute little shops and cafes.
Mother Teresa is incredibly important here in Kosovo. Although geographically speaking she's from North Macedonia, ethnically she's Albanian and most of the population in Kosovo is Albanian. Fact. I've also realised that because of the wet ground and the shoes that I have on, I can actually slide along rather than walking. We're stood in front of the newborn statue and here's something you might not know. It looks different every year.
I did know that actually. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was something you didn't.
Did you know Kosovo is Europe's youngest country? Although Serbia still thinks Kosovo belongs to Serbia, so if you're in Serbia, don't call it Kosovo, call it, I don't know what they call it actually.
Place down the road.
Place down the road. But if you're in Kosovo, it's definitely a new country. Don't arrest me.
We're both still very much getting used to wearing coats and hoodies. Where's the 45-degree Croatian weather?
The thing is, when that was a thing, we were moaning about it being 45 degrees, and now it's 5 degrees and we're still moaning.
It's very British of us, isn't it?
Celsius, not Fahrenheit. We're feeling really cold because we're not used to this weather and tired from walking around all day, so we're going to follow the sign and first drink coffee, then do some more things. That was a really roundabout way of saying we're going for coffee as a break. It's getting dark now, but we've still got time for a couple more sites.
Bill Clinton is very big here in Kosovo, so we're going to go and see a really huge statue of him. That's a really big president.
Higher, higher, higher. Yeah, high five. You can also dress like Hillary Clinton by coming to the Hillary store, which is just next to the Bill Clinton statue. It's closed, but from looking inside, I'm pretty sure you can only buy suits and fancy dresses there. Why is it that every time we come to a church, there's a service on? We wanted to go to the top of the bell tower at the Cathedral of Mother Teresa because you're supposed to get beautiful views of the city. But it's 6:15, so mass is on. Can't do it. Maybe we'll have to come back tomorrow because it's something that we quite want to do, and this cathedral is really pretty. But don't hold me to that. I haven't actually asked Dale if we're going to come back because tomorrow we are doing something really, really cool.
We are going to a bear sanctuary.
We're both really excited about this, especially Dale. But for now, we're going to end today's vlog here and go home because it's really cold.
It's very, very cold. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and we'll see you tomorrow.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, yeah, you did it, sort of. Ah. Oh, I love bread. And bread loves me. It's not just a bread, it's an extreme. It's not just an eagle, it's a... I'm gonna stop now.